NBA Michi is a rant. You heard what I said? That ain't the paperwork saying exactly what he said, but that's the paperwork saying that you's a victim. You said something and they need you to back up on my court date because they don't have nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? They only got you right talking. Yeah, man. Probation for 5 years, 10 years in jail if you get caught with a gun. You swap me out, huh? Yeah, you made it. Don't have nothing.
Loose lips sink ships. I'ma say that one more time. Loose lips sink ships, and a stitched lip won't flip. Listen up. Ain't nothing worse in life than vermin, pests, rodents, mice. All they do is squeal. I don't understand people who are rats. Why would you go and tell the people who ain't done nothing but bring your people hardship and hold them down? How could you tell on a man that's in the same struggle as you? Definitely is beyond me. But you know what? With that being said, kick that intro for me one time. Believe that.
The deadly shooting in Sunny Isles Beach, right outside the Trump International Beach Resort. That's where we find Sinella Sabove.
That's right. She has details on the man that was shot and also the woman as well. Sinella.
Well, Alex and Andrew, we have 3 very active scenes, 1 in Aventura and 2 here in Sunny Isles. We've learned that a man was shot and killed inside of a vehicle. That is where we are at right now. This is inside of a strip mall along Collins Avenue. I do want to get you to some video because witnesses tell us it all began outside of the Trump International Beach Resort along, again, 180th Street and Collins Avenue, that there was some sort of altercation that took place between 2 rappers who were actually set to perform at the Rolling Loud Festival this evening. We've learned the
That was a slight flashback down memory lane. You know, and this right here is Fredo Bang's house. And this is, you know, the center of the scene of today's arrest that happened for Fredo Bang and Lit Yoshi. And as you can see, you know, that's his beautiful home out in Miami, Florida, where they picked up Lit Yoshi and Fredo Bang, like I stated. Now, what we gonna touch on, you know, in these next clips, I got an inside information on NBA Michi and his inside witness protection from someone, you know, who's close to the situation, who's seen his name on the paperwork, you know, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of whether or not y'all think, you know, this is actually facts or not. You know what I'm saying? But on the cool, man, before we touch on that, I want to take another stroll down memory lane just once again and see what was stated by Lit Yoshi and Meechie, you know, in his defense. And also, I want to mention the fact, we're going to dive into it a little later, but I'm going to just slightly ring on it just a little bit, that Meechie and NBA Herm, both, well, Herm the Black Sheep, both deleted their Instagrams today. And also, you know, just the fact that none of the BBG members touched on it. But let's go ahead and take a stroll down memory lane, and we'll go ahead and hop back on this subject right after we look at what happened recently.
Baby,
why on me like that?
did you see that?
Yeah, man.
Around like that, man. You doing that bad?
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't want to court on me about something. Let me talk about it. You
Hey,
sure did talk.
Talk, you trying to talk, alright?
Yeah,
Well, you know
man.
you doing that bad.
I watch y'all do every day somebody on talking about me like a dog. I was on fake rumors, starting fake rumors. Man, all type. Man, y'all on all type. Hey, it's somebody trying to right now. But look though, I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, I got a big bag, a real big. I ain't never got a rap. I never got to get on Instagram again. This y'all life. This y'all life. All that y'all doing. This y'all like, I ain't gotta do none of this. None of this. I'm straight forever. On my dead son grave. I'm good forever, my you stupid. Y'all feelings mad at cause I want you. How you mad cause I left you where the you was at. And I'm ready to go to war with anybody. And you starting them fake rumors. Come on, thug. You know how I'm living. I ain't never done no flaw. Never done no. Come on, man. You mad cause I done something, you hear me? Started all this. Come on, man. Bringing up my record. Police record on that land, man. Yeah, I done a lot of lit boys. Robbed a lot of lit places and all I was a child, man. Come on, man, y'all. Hey, I swear to God. Y'all need this out. Y'all need this out straight. Go to the bottom. I'm straight.
This is the paperwork right here that they were referring to. But as you guys can see, that was definitely NBA Michi in that video. And that video is kind of viral, so I know majority of the people have seen it by now. But as I stated, you know, when I was just speaking, that NBA Michi shut down his IG. And I also got, you know, some real credible evidence that states that, you know, people seen his name within the paperwork for witness protection as far as him getting on the stand. And as everybody can see, you know, it's going viral. Say Cheese already, the fact that, you know, he NBA member came out and stated that they would get on the stand and testify against Lit Yoshi. So with Lit Yoshi already saying it's in the past, multiple people are already speculating that it could be NBA Michi, since Yoshi was trying to promote the fact that NBA Michi was a rat. You know what I'm saying? And with all of this information that's dropping and coming to the forefront now, you know, that little viral video is kind of being the main proof that NBA Michi is the one that is behind everything. So it's messing me up, you know, just the whole part about Herm, you know, deleting his Instagram. But we're going to touch back on that here in a second. Y'all go ahead and check out this video that was sent to me by someone close to the situation.
So as you have heard, Lit Yoshi, who has been arrested for the April 24th, 2020 shooting, which rival gang NBA was shot at. When police came, NBA members were arrested, such as NBA Michi, who was willing to cooperate with police and said Lit Yoshi was a gunman. So now Lit Yoshi is currently awaiting trial, and NBA Michi is under witness protection. And he is going to testify so he don't get 5 to 10 years for having a weapon.
Okay, so that was the video. And if y'all remember in the pre-intro, Yoshi already came out and stated that the man was wanting to rat on him, you know, due to the fact that he didn't want to serve 5 to 10 years. And as that source stated, you know, which is a credible source, you know, as he stated that, you know, Yoshi is absolutely right on that, because, you know, they seen the paperwork on it. And I had to disguise, you know, his voice within that video, you know what I'm saying, just so, you know, nothing comes back on him or anything like that. Like I said, I had to distort the audio, so I hope you guys can hear it correctly. You know, I hope it was clear enough. But what he was stating was that, you know, Meechie definitely is in witness protection right now, you know, and he's letting it all sing just to protect his own self, which is the worst kind of human being out there. But I also want to ask questions about Herm. What's going on with Herm, man? Y'all check out this video.
That man loves saying top name, bro. Me personally, bro, I really feel like he's so, bro. This man can't name this mode. You no man, no attention. They ain't a crazy part about it, man. You the brokest rapper out of Florida. You broke as a...
Before we dive into Herm, this is a bunch of, you know, Fredo Banks people and people around the situation, you know, within the rap community who are reacting to the situation of Fredo Bang and Lit Yoshi, you know, being locked away. You know, just a bunch of people, you know, saying free Fredo and free Lit Yoshi. You know, you got multiple different artists, you know, multiple different people out of his camp, you know, who really rock with him. And it's on the day that Dutch birthday is, which is so crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? That they came at him, both of them up on Dutch's birthday, you know, which is supposed to be a day of celebration, you know, for their homeboy, making it and crossing over into new life. That's just a crazy thing for me. You can see Osama right there, and just multiple different people, actually speaking up and responding to the situation. So, it's hurting everybody. It's hurting the whole rap community, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of predominant names to really rock with Fredo Bang. So this is something that nobody wants to see. It already happened to YB. It already happened to, multiple different artists. Honeycomb Brazy, Pooh Shiesty, and the list goes on and on. It just does not stop. Boulevard Sleepy done went away. Spinner Mitch went away. They just got Speedy once again right after he just got out the pen. You know what I'm saying? And it's just reoccurring. It seems like a non-stop trend. And all of these different artists and predominant names within the rap community, they all reacting to it. They all feeling the pain of Fredo Bang and what's going on right now. So, what I'm saying, I definitely felt like this was something that I wanted to share with you guys, because a lot of people within, the rap game, they felt like this was, something that was terrible going on, and Pooh Shiesty too. But NBA Youngboy's top dog and top guy, as far as the other side, of the NBA camp, and Herm the Black Sheep, it was crazy to me, man, because Herm deleted his Instagram account 4 days after posting this, and then just goes off the grid. That was something that was definitely crazy. Coincidence that I didn't understand that one at all. You know what I'm saying? Deletes his Instagram account on the day that Lit Yoshi and Fredo Bang goes away, and then you got Say Cheese releasing, the news, the groundbreaking news that one of NBA's boys is claiming that he'll get up on the stand and testify. Now, I ain't saying that Herm the Black Sheep got anything to do with it, but it is very questionable. What do you know? What do you know that's going on behind the scenes as far as who it is? Or how close are you to them? And what kind of conversations have you had with them, just on the slide? You feel me? You got to ask all these questions, because there's a lot of things going on that's just hitting out of left field. And you never know what's going on with a situation. But I'm going to go ahead and share it to y'all. Just what was going on within the case, how many people reported on what, what I'm saying? You got TMZ, WB, something news out in Miami. I can't even, I ain't even gonna attempt to remember what the acronyms for that news station was, but you got multiple media outlets, predominant media outlets, really posting on it. The Advocate, and a lot of them giving, just a little bit more information than the next one. So it's just a crazy, crazy, crazy situation. Jada Youngin spoke on it. A lot of people spoke on it, and a lot of people, feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Even Dirk, came out with a post, but he didn't really say nothing about Fredo Bang, but, he showed a few chains. And I know that's his way of, letting the media know, like, okay, I'm here and I see what's going on. I'm paying attention. I'm on social media right now. Then also, not to mention, Lil Ivy, spoke on what I spoke on earlier when I told you guys on the live. It's time for Lil Ivy to step up, Lil Ivy Jr. to step up and, take the reins of TBG as, that number one face, since Fredo Bang and Lit Yoshi is gone. He definitely, spoke into existence exactly what I was telling you guys and what I was saying. It's his time. It's time to take the reins. He has to take control of his side for them to, still have the success that they've been garnering, to still be moving up and maneuvering up. Dussa is another one. Dussa and him can be, Batman and Robin while Fredo Bang and Lit Yoshi gone. Because as we seen, and as, one of y'all gave me the info about Memo 600 being denied bond, and then we know NBA Youngboy was denied bond, the Pooh Shiesty situation, the Honeycomb Brazy situation, and I keep on speaking on those because I feel like those is relevant to this topic, simply because, the hip-hop police is definitely after everybody right now. So you got to pay attention to all of this. If something is happening to the majority, most likely they're going to try to pin and press that one on, the few, the minority. So we got to expect everything. Nothing should be out of the realm of possibility. Real talk. And with that being said, that means that, the artists that's left on a label have to step up and push each other to, the goal that they all set within the beginning. So you got Lit Yoshi, you got Dussa, you got Seven Hardaway, you got Trapland Pat, you got Boulevard Mel. It's time for them to step up and make something happen. You feel me? Because NBA Youngboy, at the end of the day, they still have Quando Rondo. You know, they still have P. Youngin. You know, they still have some names out there. And then you still got Lil Dump, you know, up and coming. I know he's not with NBA, but he's still affiliated through Big Dump. So they still have some names out there who can push the brand. Now it's time for G's, you know, up and coming artists that are still in an incubator to do the same and push the brand to elite status. And I do feel as though Lil Ivy Jr., you know, has the most talent within the long run because he has the most room to grow and be successful. On top of the fact that, you know, he already has talent. He already can spit. And he only has time to keep on capitalizing on the, you know, the talent that he already has. So it'll be the smartest and the best thing within, you know, their interest to put Lil Ivy Jr. into that forefront and push him as the top young artist. You know, he can appeal to a younger audience, you know, like I stated in the live video. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, one more thing, man. Y'all definitely make sure y'all tapping in and tuning in to the live videos. Show your boys some love, man. I'm doing them lives every single day. I'm not gonna miss no days, won't take no days off, no breaks. You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard here to try to pump y'all out the most information. You know, we got videos and everything coming as well. You know, nothing will stop. I'm just trying to make sure that I increase the channel content, you know, by 10. That way y'all know I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all tapping in with me on Instagram, man. That way y'all can get that free promo. You know what I'm saying? And to all the ones, you know, I'm doing free promo within that I'm speaking to right now. You know, I definitely got y'all that's coming. You know, I'm dropping another video for the day, so y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? But man, we definitely diving into every topic. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on NBA Michi name being caught up in this whole situation. What y'all think about the sources coming out and saying they seen his name on the paperwork and whatnot? You know, and Lit Yoshi warning us about this within the past. Y'all also let me know what y'all think about Fredo Bang and all of that, because like it stated, you know, in the arrest warrant, they did come from Lit Yoshi. You know, they found, you know, straps and everything in the household. What do y'all think Fredo Bang goes from this? Because it did say that, you know, he pled guilty to parole violations. And y'all let me know, you know, how y'all feel about the feds revoking that boy Lit Yoshi's bond once again, after the judge not too long ago extending his house arrest and keeping him on that. Do y'all think that they are really just like after these men, you know, because of the success that they are ultimately garnering within the industry? Do y'all feel like this is the deliberate attack on these men legacies? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like this is a way to try to, you know, crush their careers, as we are seeing with so many different rappers within the industry? It's getting crazy. It's getting ridiculous, man. They literally doing these men in. And it's like Lil Durk and T Grizzly. Y'all gotta pay attention and be aware of what's going on. Because if you don't think that they're gonna come after you guys, they are. They are. Your names are caught up in so much. And it doesn't matter how much you guys don't really post on social media. Y'all gotta pay attention, man. They after everybody, and y'all are not excluded from what's taking place within this industry. Y'all one of the biggest names out here. Also, Roddy Ricch, you know, and all the stuff, you know, he been involved with OMB Peasy. That's why I've been showing y'all, you know, his court dates that he been posting, you know, on live and on his story and whatnot. So y'all gotta also pay attention to all of this as a whole and take it all in as a whole. And I got another question for y'all. It has been reported that Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter are being forced to fight by the WBO, or Terrence Crawford is going to be stripped of his title. So he has came out and acted as though, you know, the fact that him and Sean Porter is fighting was all his ideal, when Sean Porter has been trying to fight him for the better part of about a year and a half, and Terrence Crawford has been putting him on standby. But finally the WBO has stepped in and, you know, enforced his hand. And this is something that all of the major sanctioning bodies within boxing should have been doing. Not to mention, you know, the Milwaukee Bucks have won the finals. Congratulations to them. You know, I kind of figured, you know, they would win, even though on wax I said the Suns would win. But the reason why I figured they would win was because, you know, I seen a picture from a few years ago, of someone in Milwaukee Bucks jersey, a number 33 jersey. I'm gonna go ahead and show that to y'all, you know, in the next couple up and coming videos, you know, that way y'all see what I'm talking about, especially on my other channel, you know, where I speak, you know, a little bit more freely on that channel. So y'all definitely tap in with that one too. Make sure y'all read what's going on with this situation, man. But yeah, go ahead and tap in with me on Instagram. Make sure y'all share these videos. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like and subscribe and tap in with me on the live. You know what I mean? I read all chats. You know what I'm saying? I read everything. I respond to everything. You know, y'all my people. I love y'all with everything I got. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love and support that y'all keep giving me. You know what I'm saying? And the more we grow up, you know what I'm saying, the more we all gonna grow up. Like I keep on telling y'all, make sure y'all tap into that giveaway and whatnot. You know, free Fredo Bang, free Boulevard Sleepy, free Spinner Mitch, free Lit Yoshi, you know, free all them guys, free NBA Young Boy, you know, free Ben 10. We don't want to see anybody locked away. Definitely free everybody involved in these situations. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings to y'all kings and queens. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon. But with that being said, I'm out. Believe it.